I'm coming into the Black Swamp. Check day number 2. Hopefully we did better than yesterday, but if not, I have 3 or 4 good days coming of good weather. And I'm gonna re-dope everything with castor lure and make sure the sets are functioning because everything is about to move. 2 days of rain behind us, about 4 days of good weather coming. Should turn into some catches. We'll find out in a minute. Well, I'm getting to set number 1, that castor mound over there. With all the rain, I'm doping it back up with some of my lure. Some of the Alpha Delta in the original 4-ounce jars. Some that I'd put up to use for the spring season, but re-doping everything up. I got 3 or 4 days of good weather coming. Wanting to have fresh lure on the castor mounds. And let's run out here to this metal pole outside the canoe. Got an earth anchor up here, our oversized soft mud, Bigfoot soft mud anchors. Running a 14-foot cable out here to a 5-foot section of EMT. It's electrical mechanical tubing. It appears to be, I don't know, 5/8 to 3/4 inches in diameter. Hollow tubing. It's been serving me well for deep water anchors, especially out here on private ground where I don't have to worry too much about stuff getting stolen. The whole set can be wadded up and put in one hand. But we'll take a better look at it when I get back to the boat today. I had some questions about the setup, anchors, and how it works. But I'll get on down the line checking the sets. Just checking the first of the dam brakes. TS85 bedded in it, water's still flowing hard. Let's say nothing has moved here. But I'll say this is just one of many. I'll get on down through here checking the sets and see if we've got any catches. Hopefully we've got something somewhere. Dam brake number 2 still flowing hard. Nothing's made it up here to repair anything. We've got a lot of sets, probably 8 to 9 more sets to go check. But if a beaver hears that, he's gonna come fix it. They just hadn't made it up here. I'll get on down to the rest of the sets. This place is starting to frustrate me. Not getting any new sign. They're not fixing the dam brakes. Gonna keep going. Whatever's in here that keeps working on these dams has got to come in here to repair these stuff. I don't know whether they only come through about once a week, or they're further down the slough or further down the canals. Seems like they would know this water was flowing and come fix everything. I'll keep moving down. Well, nothing on this castor mound, but I'll get down to the next 1 or 2. Yeah, 1. We had Junior yesterday. Hopefully we've got one of the parents today. Don't know, but we'll find out. I'm re-doping it as I go with Alpha Delta from the original batch. And next couple days should be some good weather. I got 2 more sets ahead of me. I can see the orange tips. I got a couple days of really nice weather. Something should move if we don't already have something. We'll find out the next 2 sets. Just re-doping the castor mound. And right here, hopefully you can see it. Got the trap bedded right in front of the castor mound. Trying for a back foot catch, and I run out here on the drowner cable. Hopefully, something's gonna have to move. This dam is just too massive to not have beaver moving through this area. I'll move down to the next set. And I'm in here re-doping this set. It's where we caught Junior yesterday, the little beaver. See the trap bedded on the bottom, right in front of it. Had to turn it just a little crooked to make it sit in the bed better. But I'm right here in front of that castor mound. hopefully we'll have another catch. I don't know. It's like this place is being trapped from the other end by somebody else, because there should be beaver everywhere. With this much activity on the dams, but you can't control all the situation. Either way, I'm gonna stick around in here for a few more days, see if we can't make some catches. But right there is the trap bedded in front of the castor mound, kind of fenced off. That's the extent of the fun for the day. I'll head back to the side. Let's say I know I had some requests to show the setup and how it works and all that. Here's my trap. Got 14 feet of cable and a 5-foot piece of EMT tubing. The whole set fit in one hand. Don't weigh anything. That's the reason why I use it for canoe trapping. I'll unwind it and show the whole setup. You can see the oversized soft mud Bigfoot mud anchor. It's like a wolf fang, nearly the size of your hands. What I use in this clay. And I've got about a 14-inch pigtail on it. And the only reason why I put it on there is so I can gauge the depth I'm putting the anchors. Here's where you'd set your trap. It's got the one-way L bracket on the cable. You make the catch. Now slide down the cable down to the deep water anchor, which is this pole. Usually they'll get all wrapped up in it, and the weight of the trap pulls them down out in deeper water. But it's a 14-foot 7x7 1/8 cable, and the whole setup weighs maybe 5 pounds. Between the oversized earth anchor, 14 feet of 1/8 cable, to a 5-foot section of EMT tubing. It's my setup for canoe trapping.